All right, hi everybody. We're here at Bowl Expo 2019, and I'm in the Storm booth, and I've got Jason Belmonte with me, and you've got a new piece in your hand that you're going to tell us a little bit about.
I do, Art. G'day everybody. So this is the new collaboration between myself and Storm. It's called the Pro Motion. We are extremely excited about this ball. In fact, I'm so excited that sometimes I don't want to speak too honestly about it because I come off a little used car salesman type, like I'm really trying to sell something. But I've been testing this ball for a few months. I cannot get it out of my hands. I use it a lot. All the feedback that we've had through the showcase, through customers walking in and out here has been absolutely terrific. So I'm really excited to see your customers and people all over the world throwing the promotion.
Good, and this is Signature line, right?
This is, yeah, this is a part of the Signature series.
Yep.
It's the third collaboration. But what makes this ball different to the previous two is it's a brand new everything. So we have Hank Boomershine created a brand new weight block inside called the Piston weight block. What's so cool about that is I love picking that guy's brain. He's incredibly clever when it comes to designing weight blocks and cores. But there are two ellipses inside, so they're two asymmetrical blocks that he's put together to form symmetry. And they work in tandem with each other. So as one is pulling, the other one is helping it. So as the ball is moving down the lane, it's getting continuous help from within. Hence the reason why the shape that we've created with this ball is a very continuous motion. Is those two ellipses are constantly working together. But that alone can create a lot of angle. So I wanted to see a lot more control, a lot more consistency. So we wrapped this spec cover on it, which is one of our strongest covers.
So it wouldn't have quite as quick a response.
Exactly. We wanted to see the ball start to pick up in the mid lane just a little sooner. So instead of seeing that very violent response when it hits the friction, it was again controlled.
Perfect.
The other part I love about the spec cover stock is that in terms of oil absorption, it's 5 times longer than anything else in the industry. So that means you're going to get more longevity out of your ball, and that's something that I'm noticing when I'm throwing, anywhere between 15 and 25 games when I'm practicing with this ball. Is from the first shot to the last shot, I'm still seeing the performance as it were the first shot, and that's something that I'm really excited about.
That's huge, because we all know that in all of the reactive balls now, they do tend to, because they're so aggressive, they tend to lose their reaction over a period of time, and sometimes it's can be kind of a short time.
Yeah, and if you don't believe me on that, you can go and buy yourself a Crux Prime and you can see that for yourself. So the Crux Prime has the same cover on it, that spec cover, and that's something that we're noticing specifically on tour is we don't want to see our bowling ball absorb too much oil, because as the tournament's going on, we still need our ball to shape the way that we want it to shape.
Correct.
In order to beat these guys on tour, you need to have every hit you can possibly get, and that lesser time of oil absorption is helping the ball motion stay consistent.
Well, I would say that it sounds like the guys that built the ball to get it matched up to you did a pretty darn good job.
Well, and here is one more little fun fact. So I'm testing it, I'm loving it, and I get paranoid. I'm like, oh no. What happens if it's only good for 550 plus RPM, two-handed players? Because then I fell in love with this ball. So I also know that if we're going to create a ball for market, we can't make a bowling ball for just me. So watching somebody like Liz Johnson or Blair Blumenshine, who works for Storm, who have incredibly low rev rates compared to me. Sorry girls, I'm not teasing you, but it's just the facts. Watching them throw the ball and seeing that amazing shape for them, not as much as I can create, but still in relation to their rev rate, made me so happy, because I'm like, this is what we had in mind, right? Was a ball that had smooth, consistent, controllable shape no matter what rev rate you have, and that's something that I'm super excited about.
So the general public should just love it.
You should love it.
I'm going to try it. I promise you.
I want to see you.
Promise you, I'm going to try it. Well, you know what? You're hard enough to beat before, and now you got the perfect ball in your hand.
Well, I'm a little paranoid that somebody's going to beat me with my bowling ball on tour. I'm like, I almost feel like, yes, it's a win-win. Hey, great, the ball did well, but it's hey, beat me. I'm not too happy about that, but I'm hoping that when that time comes, I'll be okay with it. Thanks, guys.
Buddy, sounds great.
Peace.